Getting back together with your ex, is the relationship worth saving? Getting back with your ex can be a long, hard road to travel. But before you start your journey, you need to decide if you really want to get back with your ex. Stop and think about the good times as well as the bad times you shared with your ex. This is an important step that you need to be brutally honest when doing. Don't fall into the trap of only thinking about the good times and forgetting the bad times that caused the break-up in the first place. The last thing you want to do when getting back with your ex is continue doing the things that caused the breakup in the first place. How do you know if your relationship is worth saving or if you should just move on with a new relationship? Your relationship is worth saving if the time you spent with your ex was generally happy times. You got along well and generally had a good time in each other's company, then it is worth the effort to save the relationship. If the time you spent together was genuinely healthy physically and emotionally, then the relationship is worth saving. On the other hand, if the time you spent together was filled with bickering and fighting, then trying to save your relationship and getting back with your ex is not worth it. Were you constantly at odds with each other? If every time you wanted to eat out, did he want to eat? If there was a special movie you wanted to see, and he didn't, did he let you watch the movie you wanted? If there was more take and no give on your ex's part, then saving your relationship might not be a good idea. If you do decide to go ahead and get back together with your ex, there are things you should and should not do. You should not constantly try to get in touch with them. Don't call them every 5 minutes leaving long, tearful messages. Don't text them repeatedly asking them to call you. Don't follow them around everywhere you go. What should you do when trying to get back together with your ex? You should call them just to see how they are doing. Send them a thinking of you greeting card. Suggest a casual lunch or coffee get-together. Accidentally run into them where you know they will be. Do this only once to see how they react. Getting your ex back can be a hard thing to do. You need to carefully consider what happened to cause the break-up in the first place and whether you want to risk it happening again. Then you can decide if your relationship is worth saving or just let your ex go.